If you'd like to double your new patient referrals and 5-star reviews, you're in the right place. There are a few reasons you probably don't get as many referrals as you'd like. You either don't have a system for having your team consistently asking for referrals, or you do have a system, but you've asked your team to ask too many and not the right patients at the right time. When you ask them to ask most or all of your patients, it becomes overwhelming. The task will be much easier and more likely to get done if you ask fewer patients. A small targeted group of patients who are more likely to say yes, whether the ask is a referral or a review. Dr. Robert Cialdini, a Regents Professor of Psychology at Arizona State University, talks about the psychological principle of reciprocity. When you do something for someone, they have a hardwired need in their DNA to give something back in return. Tell your team to ask for referrals or reviews immediately after a patient thanks them for something. For example, Mrs. Jones says, "Betty, that feels so much better. Thank you so much for getting me in so quickly." Betty's response should be, "Mrs. Jones, it was my pleasure. I'm happy you're feeling better. Could you do me a favor? We'd really appreciate if you could tell a friend, perhaps a coworker or a neighbor about our practice." Your team member hands her a new patient referral gift. "Mrs. Jones, would you be willing to give this to your friend or relative when you tell them about us?" When you ask for a referral or a review immediately after they've thanked you for something, you're taking advantage of the point of highest reciprocity, and you're increasing the likelihood that your patients will say yes. If you found this helpful, I'd appreciate if you could share this with just one other dentist or dental team member, and remember, you're only one gem away.